We talked about this in segment one, how there are some issues that it doesn't matter if this is a conservative show or if we talk about issues a lot of times that are important to conservatives. This is another one that transcends the political aisle. It doesn't matter if you're a Democrat or a Republican, independent, where you stand. To bully a woman and attack her womanhood because she's married to a Republican president whose policies you don't like, that shouldn't be appropriate no matter who you are or what your political views are. If anybody had done this same thing to Michelle Obama, I'd be doing the same segment, saying the same things. It is not okay to dehumanize, sexualize, and just disrespect women because of the way they think. It's not okay.
No, it's never acceptable, and this is something that many conservatives did point out when Michelle Obama was being ridiculed when she was in office. And other people pointed out at the time that Obama's relationship with Jay-Z, for example, was really interesting because a lot of his song lyrics are very misogynistic. And so to have on one side claiming to be a champion for women, but then supporting people who constantly degrade women, it does come across as hypocritical.
It is, and I think it shows the American people, the people who are going to be going to the polls in just 3 weeks, it shows us what the Democrats care about and what they mean when they say that they champion women. What they mean is that they use women as political pawns when it's useful for them, and when those women aren't useful for them, they throw them to the side and they dehumanize them. We have Senator Heidi Heitkamp, too. This is a good example of what I'm talking about. Senator Heidi Heitkamp actually identified by name certain sexual assault victims in an ad she was running, a political ad. She wrote down their names in this ad. We can show it on the screen. And she didn't ask their permission before she outed them. She didn't say, is it okay if I publicize your story? Is it okay if I use your name in my political advertisement? None of that. She put their names on there without their permission. This is so jaw-dropping to me. I can't believe anyone would be so thoughtless and hurt women so badly by doing this.
This is Heidi Heitkamp's Dianne Feinstein moment. Just as Feinstein's office apparently leaked Christine Blasey Ford's information to the press when she was not willing to come publicly against Brett Kavanaugh, she has named women as sexual assault survivors without their permission. And it goes beyond that as well. Heitkamp's ad not only identified women as victims of sexual assault, it actually erroneously did so in some cases. Not all of those women were sexual assault survivors, and they said on Facebook that they were identified as such solely because they were supporting pro-women causes. Beyond that, quite a few of those women don't even support Heidi Heitkamp. So all around, this is a completely botched job that demeans women and also disrespectfully outs sexual assault survivors without their consent, which in many cases can actually re-traumatize them if they're not willing to do so. So all around, this was an absolute disaster, and thank God she apologized for it.